Rosé wine is a popular choice for many wine enthusiasts, especially during the summer months. It's so good. Chef Trevor Louis is here to share his top food pairings with us. Of course, it's a very light, refreshing wine. Trevor, thank you so much, Chef, for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me. I didn't get the brief on the singing part. I felt so left out.
Whenever they play Seal, the show stops.
Right.
Hold on. And also, showstopper, rosé pants on Trevor. Can we get a shot of this?
Rosé pants.
Look at this. He's coming in costume.
Coming in hot.
Go.
Coming in hot.
Trevor, great to talk to you today. The Rosé Picnic, Saturday, June 24th, Hotel X. What can people expect? Let's talk about the event.
Oh, man. I mean, you can expect a bevy of beverages, all your favorite pink beverages. I personally love to pair, Asian cuisine with some sparkling rosé, but there'll be a great variation of that as well. But there's going to be DJs, music, dancing, fashion show, and of course, food to go with your rosé.
Okay, and that is the important thing. We want to know what food goes best with what rosé, because there is a slight little nuance to this. So tell us about what you brought here today.
So what we have here is we're going to be doing some snack platters for the VIP section. So if you get a picnic table, you'll get rosé and a snack platter. So on a snack platter, we'll do a form of charcuterie, but we'll do some fruit and some dips. Awesome, because a little fattiness, a little bit of freshness goes great with a crisp rosé. Then we move into the really fun Asian cuisine we're bringing this year. We're doing an array of baos. So we've got these fluffy pillows. I call them fluffy pillows. We've got our tofu bao. Give tofu a chance. That's what I always say.
Give tofu a chance. My wife's been telling me that for a long time.
You got to try this one.
I'll
and
check it
then
out.
we've got our Korean beef bulgogi bao with some kimchi in there. And then this is almost like breakfast, pork belly bao. The OG of baos.
It's like bacon almost, but not really.
It is. It's the friendly sister of bacon,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The plumper version of bacon. So I don't know if you can get more plump than regular.
I don't know if I need a plumper
And then
version of bacon.
this is one of our most popular dishes, our chili garlic noodles that everyone loves at events.
Looks fantastic.
And a bite of this, and a sip of rosé, it's a perfect balance. A little bit of fat, a little bit of heat, a little bit of richness, and the rosé will cut all of that, and it's perfect.
It's great. And yeah, I was going to ask, is it more about having, because this is a lighter fare wine, is it about having that lighter fare in terms of spices, or you want to hit it with the spice and then cool it down with the
So for me, I like the balance. I like the balance of the light and fruitiness of rosé.
Yeah.
A little drier one is nice as well, but because a lot of time when you're eating something like an Asian cuisine or a fatty meat, a little bit of light wine is a perfect balance.
And see, is it a seasonal drink, rosé?
I don't think so. I want to feel like summer all the time.
All
man.
the time.
All the time.
You are 12 months out of the year rosé.
Well, first of all, in Canada, people are on the patio when it's -10 anyway, so why not have a glass of rosé?
Might as well.
Might as well.
And you can do it sparkling too, and that's the thing. That's the key. It's not always flat. You can have a little.
I
bubbles
love the
too.
bubbles part. I'm a big bubbles fan, so sparkling rosé for me with Asian cuisine, perfect pairing. And you can get all this at the Rosé Picnic. This is going to be amazing.
How many people are you expecting?
We're expecting 5,000.
Really?
Yeah. What's a few friends?
Okay, let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it.
I've been holding off long enough.
What's Tammie leaning into
As
here?
soon as you said that we had this bao with the
Samjang and beef.
And the kimchi?
And the kimchi.
Okay.
May I?
You should start every morning with something fermented, right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
Is that a thing?
It's
It's
for
a
our
thing.
health, guys.
The fermented?
It's for our health.
Yeah, it's for your
Cheers.
health. It's
Cheers
for your
to that.
health. Are they allowed to sip?
It's a little early for the sip.
We can't sip.
Oh,
But we can do this.
Trevor,
Are you leaning into it?
shut up.
And the thing is, when you say that this is
Second shut up this week.
I know. Well, I've done it a couple times. Got some good food. You watch the show. Good
I
for
do
you.
watch. I do watch.
It is nice and fluffy. You're absolutely right. It is like a
Me or
pillow.
the bow?
It is delicious.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
what else is great with rosé that's not here? Like, what else would you suggest?
Seafood. Love seafood
sure.
with it. I'd say if you're having fish is great.
Yeah.
So anything like a grilled fish, lovely with rosé. But the thing I love about rosé, it's also a perfect sipping beverage that you don't necessarily have to eat anything with. You can be snacking, popping some olives, a little bit of crackers,
In a
little bit of cheese,
backyard, on a
in a backyard,
patio.
on your front step, the car wash.
Okay. Can't beat
The
it.
car wash.
Trevor, where can we get more information, both in terms of what you're doing and the event? Where can people-
RoséPicnic.com to get your tickets. June 24th at Hotel X. Don't forget it. And then we have a couple of restaurants in the city. We're at Super Fresh, we're at Stack Market, we're at Bowbird, and we will be at the Rosé Picnic.
Perfect.
Trevor Louis, he's
All of
great.
this.
Appreciate you, man. This is outstanding. We're going to take a break.